So you were in Dubai before you came here, right? What was your perception of Pakistan like before you came here as a tourist? What did you think the country would be like?
I didn't know much about it, but I was always really interested in seeing it. I knew that it was very diverse in terms of having a lot of cultures in one country, and that the population was about the size of the United States.
Yeah.
I knew that was part of it, and that it had been the forefront of the media for a long time because of geopolitical issues. So I didn't really have a lot of preconceived notions. I came with a really open mind.
Yeah, and you weren't scared because back then the situation was a little bit different back in 2013, right?
At the time I was traveling all over the world, Africa, Middle East, and India. I've never really felt scared in this part of the world, and I mean, statistically speaking, I'm from the US, and even my city, Denver, Colorado, has a lot of shootings.
That's true, yeah.
That aren't very targeted at specific people, but they're very horrific and had a lot of casualties. So if we're just talking about numbers, I actually feel quite safe here.
Yeah, that's great. So do you go back home often?
Unfortunately, this is the one thing that I really don't like about living here is the flight schedule is awful.
Yeah.
For getting out of here at a reasonable time of day. And it takes 3 to 4 flights for me to get home, which means 20 to 30 hours of traveling. So when I go once a year for like a long period of time. It's not as easy to just go for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I try to make the most out of my trip and go for a longer time.
Yeah, it is a long way to go. So aside from horseback riding, what other hobbies do you have here?
I'm in a book club. I like to hike.
Great.
The hiking trails are amazing. I also teach Pilates, and so I have a small class that I run in Islamabad, and so I enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, you seem like a very active person.
Yeah.